everyone, my name is Lily and this is my channel Lily from the Novel, and welcome to my new video. So today is Thursday. I didn't do the top 5 Wednesday yesterday because the topic was top 5 fictional cities, and when I realized that was the topic, immediately the thing that came up to my mind was Hogsmeade. When I think of Hogsmeade from Harry Potter, I immediately think of candy. After that, I just wanted to go and eat every single candy in my neighborhood, and I really tried to run away from that. Literally, that was the only reason why I didn't want to do Top 5 Wednesday. So this video is not going up on Wednesday, it is going up on Thursday, and this segment is going to be called Tag Tuesday. And this segment is going to be called Tag Thursday. I really wanted to have one specific day when I do tags, because tag is not kind of a regular video. It was just kind of that traditional thing because not everyone really likes tags. So I just decided to all the tags to put on Thursday, so whenever I feel like doing it, I should do it as additional video on Thursday. So I really wanted to do a video on reader problems, and while I was researching that, while I was making lists for myself, I found out that there was a tag video, and I was like, okay, let me just do this one. So the first question is, you have 20,000 books on your TBR shelf. How the hell do you decide what are you gonna read next? As for that question, I don't really pick up anything immediately after. When I really want to read something, it definitely depends if I'm in the mood for a fantasy. If I feel like reading a brand new series, I would go on my Kindle and read something new from there. If I feel like reading something like a bit more psychologically, like emotional stuff, then I have a couple of things on my shelf that I haven't read yet. It's definitely like what I'm in the mood for, and if I have to read something like for school or something, that definitely gets priority. So the second question is, you're halfway through a book, you're not really liking it. Do you quit or do you continue reading it? And for this question is definitely just continue reading it until you finish it, because I love that satisfaction of like closing a book and leaving it, and I would say like I have read this book finally. I have been reading a fangirl. I read like 25% of the book and I don't like it at all currently. I don't know really, I'm in that kind of feeling, should I just kind of close it or just pick it up again and try it all over again? But probably I'm going to finish it, you know, it's just, Fangirl is such a good book, everyone loves that book, and I just want to be like, okay, I've read it, I finished it, I have my opinion on it, I should do a book review on it. So that's how I kind of think right now. So the third question is, the end of the year is coming and you're so close but so far away on your Goodreads reading challenge. Do you try to catch up, and how? So I set myself 50 book reading challenge for this year back in March, and I have around 20 something books more to read, and I definitely want to catch up. It's not the end of the year, it's not the end of the line, I really want to do it. I want to have 50 books read this year so I can increase the number to 75 for the next year. And I was thinking again, I might do some kind of challenge if I don't succeed to a goal, but a lot of people have read like 2 books or not even 2 books this whole year, so that kind of keeps me motivated. But a lot of people have actually read over 150 books, so that kind of feels really discouraging. So I don't know, we'll see. The fourth one is, the covers of the series that you have really don't match. How do you cope? I don't know really the answer to this question. I haven't really experienced that, but if I had, I would definitely be kind of striving to get the perfect cover thingy, because I'm a book collector along with being a book reader, and I really want to have them all matched and together. That if some of the covers are not in print, just kind of wait for them to be in print or repurchase the new covers or something, but definitely I really want everything to be happy together. So the fifth question is, everyone and their mother love a particular book, but you don't really enjoy that book. Who do you actually relate with in that situation? I don't know when this was made, but this is like, book community is huge, and I am online and I can definitely look up someone who likes something that no one else really in my area does. The sixth question is, you're reading a book and you're about to start crying in public. What do you do? I definitely cry. I am a crier, and I'm a public crier, and I don't even care. When I have the feels, I'm just about kind of crying about them. I don't even care. Like, it happened to me a couple of times. There have been funny situations really, but you can't explain to people, oh, this is the book, I'm reading the book, that's why I'm emotional right now. I'm definitely like, I don't care, I'm gonna share my emotions everywhere, so I don't care. So the second question is, the sequel of a book that you really, really love just came out and you don't really remember every single detail of the previous books. What do you do? Do you go and read a synopsis on Goodreads, some reviews on Goodreads, or just reread all entire books before that particular one? I definitely wouldn't be rereading something that is like a fourth book in a series, and I definitely wouldn't be rereading first three to get to that fourth book because I would be too anxious to get to the fourth book, and I don't really have enough time to do that. So I would definitely go and look up some review on YouTube, or just like Goodreads review would be nice as well. There are many ways to kind of get to that. I had those feelings like with Hunger Games. I read first two books of Hunger Games and like 3 months later I wanted to continue and I forgot many things, so that's how I actually coped. The question 8 is, you don't want anyone, but anyone, borrowing your books, but they're kind of politely asking you to do so. What do you do? No, like these, no. I have like 3 or 4 people who I am able to trust and give my books to, but anyone else is like, no. Like, you can ask me right now, can you borrow me a book? I would say no. So question 9, you picked up and put down 5 books in the previous month. How do you get out of that reading slump? So that is definitely a frustrating situation when you can't really find a book that kind of suits you. You can't really find anything that kind of clicks with you in a particular moment. What I like to do at that time, I would go on BookTube and I would look up at some older videos on some reviews or wrap-ups, and I would kind of feel like that is a good book to read, and I would kind of try it all over again. The importance really here is trying, just to get out of that reading slump and try to read at least something that's gonna make you feel better. And yeah, that is it for me. Question 10, there are so many books coming out that you're really dying to read. How many of them do you actually buy? So this is definitely like a complicated answer for me because I have that ebook website, free website that I like to use. I like to read most of my books on there, so definitely I want to buy all of the books that I really enjoyed and I put them on my bookshelf because that is the joy of book collecting and just kind of having them with you. I don't know if that is a possible dream, but that is definitely something that I really want to pursue. I'm still a high school student. I have like my allowance from my parents, and I have a couple of things that I do, kind of a couple of jobs here and there, and I get some money, but definitely it's not enough just for me to go like book buying rent or something. So yeah. So question 11, after you bought so many books that you really want to get to, how long do they really sit on your shelf before you get to them? It definitely depends on a book. If I bought the book that I really like want to read immediately, it wouldn't even reach my shelf. It would get to my shelf after I read it. But for some of the books, I don't know, I bought like a Book Thief by Marcus Zusak a couple of months ago, and it's still there. I haven't read it, but when I feel the moment when I really want to read it, I will pick up and read the book. It definitely depends on how I feel. I don't want to be like in some particular mood and pick up Book Thief when I really need particular feeling to read a Book Thief, or that's just me. But it definitely depends on the book, and I'm not ashamed when I keep a lot of books on my shelf. They all need the particular feeling in me, or just the time or the commitment to read them, so they need to wait for some time definitely for me to get to them, but they will definitely not be unread. So that is it for this video. I hope that you learned a couple of more things about me and my reading habits and problems as well. Hope that you liked it, and I hope that you didn't miss this Top 5 Wednesday. Next one is going to be pretty amazing and I can't wait to do it, so stay tuned for the next one. And I hope that you're all kind of coping with school. It just started up. I'm still like, no. But yeah, we'll see how the school filming goes. So that is it for this video. Leave a nice comment, a big like, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'm gonna see you on Sunday. Bye!